Good morning. Good morning. Or afternoon, because it's probably gonna be evening, honey, by the time I upload this, because I'm lazy. A lot of you may be saying, now Heifer, didn't you say you was quitting YouTube? I still might. We just don't know. We don't know. Honey, the way my mind is going, honey, and the way, oh child, the stars are aligning and everybody's losing their mind. Have you noticed that your friends and family are also losing their minds? We all just out here snapping. Everybody snapping. Cupcake was snapping on Twitter. Everybody been snapping. Anywho, I ain't gave y'all a rambling report in quite some time. So I said, girl, get on up. Get on up. I ain't been to sleep yet. It's 10 a.m. And I got stuff to do, but let's get on here and do this. Let's do this. If my phone would cooperate, she's acting ghetto and ignorant. Anyway, how y'all been? How was your weekends? Mine wasn't that great. I had a migraine, but I'm coming off of the migraine, and they're making noise. As you can see, I've got a pimple. It's just times are hard. Anywho, I know I told y'all I was gonna watch American Horror Story and get back with you about whether I was gonna review it or not. I still ain't watched it. I got that migraine, honey, and my body said no. It said absolutely not. No, I still ain't watched Pearson from like 2 weeks ago. I think I'm 2 Pearsons behind, honey. 911 come back tonight. All Rise comes on tonight. Y'all know how I love Simone Missick. There's a select group of lady actresses for whom I stand that nobody can explain why, and even I cannot, aside from talent. Raw talent. And those actresses are Nicole Beharie, Simone Missick, I can't think of her last name. Her first name's Margot. Margot something, honey. She looked like Simone Missick, but she's not. Amira Van, who we all know is Black Lady Updo. What is Margot's last name? Now I gotta look it up. Because she played Tamar Judith on Queen Sugar. She played on Barbershop, the new Barbershop. And the only reason I remember that because that movie was so unmemorable. Is unmemorable a word? The only reason I remember that is because my great grandmama was watching that like 2 days ago. It was on VH1 and she was just sitting in the living room watching Barbershop. I was like, girl, do you know you don't have to do this? Bingham. Margot Bingham. That's the name. We love her anytime she's in something. Y'all call me and tell me. Didn't nobody call me and tell me Black Lady Updo was in Queen Sugar? Nobody. Not one of you. It done got hot. Not a single one of you called. Not a single one of you said, hey sis, we know how you, when you do your How to Get Away with Murder reviews, we know how you just love Black Lady Updo and you stand. Did you know she's on Queen Sugar? Nobody called. Nobody. I know my ears. Just let me tuck her back in. She looks a little, with this hat, I look like Goofy. I mean, not hat, honey. I got my braids all, intertwined on the top of my head. Don't look under here, girl. It's a mess. I'm sweating down because it's hot. It's really hot and it's really rainy. It's muggy. I know I look a mess. I know I do. But the good news is I can go in this house. I could change clothes because I already took a shower. I'm clean. The shirt's clean. It's just, it's old. It's old. I could take this thing off my head and swoop my ages back and down and lay. And girl, I can look, sickening. Sickening. Anyway, girl, it's supposed to be a rambling reporting. What am I doing? Rambling and not reporting. Let's report. Jharrel Jerome makes history with Outstanding Lead Actor Emmy win for When They See Us. What's the history? Was he the first black one? Was he the youngest one? I gotta click the link. I didn't watch the Emmys. I did not watch the Emmys. Zendaya looked amazing in her dress. India Moore looked amazing in their dress. I did not see all of MJ Rodriguez's dress, but I saw that she was wearing a hot pink. It was beautiful. I didn't see Billy Porter. I didn't see whether or not he was wearing, probably a dress. Probably looked good in his dress. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see much. Who did I see? I think, was that Regina King with the kind of lavender or lilac dress with the split up the side? Was that her I saw? That was eating. Somebody ate. I think it was Regina King because I remember thinking about that time that Leslie, what's her name? Leslie Jones gave, was it last year this time? I think it was. Leslie Jones gave Regina King an Emmy and screamed, "Oh, Regina King!" And that's what I think about whenever I see Regina King now. It is. I hate when I click a B-Scott ad and it takes me to a pop-up. Like, girl, one time it kept taking me to porn. I was like, no, that's not what I'm here for. Let's see. He nabbed the award. He's an Emmy winner. All right. He is the 4th and youngest black actor in the Emmys' 71-year history to win. So thank God. When I get my Emmy, I will neither be the 4th nor will I be the youngest black actress to do so. But I will thank God regardless, or as Mariah Carey would say, irregardless of what transpires. I was literally thinking, because I did see on Twitter Angela Bassett announcing that Jharrel Jerome won, and I was thinking, Lord, I could never win an Emmy, because if Angela Bassett ever said my name, that's the award. I don't need to go up there and get a trophy. Angela Bassett said my name. She said my name. Like, can you believe? I wouldn't be able to believe. Okay, well, B-Scott has compiled every quote-unquote must-see look for the Emmy, so I can just go through this. I'll just go through this, and this might be the whole video, and maybe we'll come back with some other stuff, depending on how long this takes. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know, I can't tell y'all about that heifer that dressed up like Jesus. She dressed up like Jesus. I mean, what do I do? What should I say aside from the heifer dressed up like Jesus? This is taking a long time to load. I'm gonna give it just a few more, jokes. I'm gonna sit here and crack a couple more, and then if nothing has loaded, then what'll I do when you have gone away and I am blue? What do I do? I didn't have to get flat like that. I could have just changed the key. I knew that was gonna be too low. What'll I do? Because I'm not Dorothy's Bornak. When you have gone away and I am blue, what'll I do? There you go. What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? It's still not loaded. When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? I do have to let you know for sure that I just remembered Kerry Washington's Emmys look, and she looked a mess. Why do y'all let Kerry Washington do red carpet? I don't think I've ever seen Kerry Washington on the red carpet and say, "Oh, she hit the mark." Not ever. I don't think I have. And y'all know, we like Kerry. We ain't got nothing against Kerry, but I got a lot against her red carpet looks. I be wondering at the Met Gala, I be like, why is she doing that? It's the Met Gala. This way you can look a little wonky, and she still looks wonky for the event. It's like, daughter, it's not Kerry. It's who's styling Kerry. Who's styling Kerry? Who is it my grandmama? Because, and no shade to my grandmama, but girl, some of them outfits, it's just like, ain't nobody young styling you. Nobody. Well, I tried. I tried to give y'all these looks, but unfortunately, we have to move on. Apparently there was a rumor that Billy Porter and RuPaul are feuding. I don't understand why they would. We've already been told that when one Supreme rises, the other Supreme sadly must go to glory. They have to transition. I think we're in a transitionary period because RuPaul, from what we understand, from what I've heard, I have a lot of drag queen friends, a lot of friends who have met RuPaul himself, and have said RuPaul is rude, RuPaul is nasty, RuPaul is a little bit racist towards black people. RuPaul, do you know? Anyway, and just the fact that RuPaul will not get up in drags for nothing but their TV show. For nothing but, if you have RuPaul on your show, he's not coming in drag. Have him at the Met Gala at the gay theme event camp, and RuPaul could not get up in pumps to save his life, to save my life. It would have saved my life to see Ru come in with his signature blonde wig and some gold pumps, because Ru has that signature gold pump. and the signature gold wigs. Like, Billie will do the work. We have to have one black icon out there that will do the work. Billie will do the work. Billie will show up to anything in drags. Billie will show up to your baby shower in a full beat. Billie will show up to your baby shower pregnant with your baby. Billie Porter does the work. Like, ain't no reason for a Billie Porter RuPaul feud. The fact of the matter is, Billie Porter does the work. RuPaul, you know, laid some foundations, laid some groundworks, set a lot of things up in mainstream. But Billie Porter does his work. he just does his work. I'm looking forward to inviting Billie Porter to my marriage wedding shower and finding out that instead of me, Billie Porter will be marrying my husband. Like, that brings me joy. What? Billie Porter showed up to my wedding in a full wedding gown and will be taking my place at the altar? Okay. What? Let me sit down and watch. It's gonna be good. Billie Porter does his work. Okay. Anywho. I don't care. I thought I cared for a second. Billie Porter becomes first black gay man to win an acting Emmy. I was gonna say Academy Award. We ain't doing the Academy Awards. It's not Academy Award time. But that's because I can't read. I guess I can click this link and see if it brings up very quickly the complete winners list, and I'll go through and read the black ones for you. If you're looking for the white ones, you can go over to bscott.com, lovebscott.com, and you know, read the full list. Read the full list. You might not be getting the black ones because, okay, here you go. Jarrell Jerome, lead actor in a limited series or movie. That's the white Michelle Williams. She don't come with us. Billie Porter, lead actor in a drama series. That was for Pose, as we all know. Michelle Williams again, the white one. RuPaul's Drag Race won for competition program, but I'm calling it out because it is RuPaul, but RuPaul's Drag Race is not a black show, so I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is either. I can't pronounce that. No idea. Never seen it. I don't know if she black or not. I assume not. Ooh, girl, I heard something flying up there. Y'all know. I know she not black with that name and that series or movie. Patricia Arquette won for The Act. I know she's not black, but her character was close enough, honey. Dee Blanchard was as close to black as we gonna get out of a white woman. She was. Ooh, it's a lot of winners. Only a couple of them black. No. Whatever this Fleabag movie or show is, it won a lot. And Chernobyl, it won a lot as well. Yep, that's it. That's the black ones. Let's see. Too many people are dying. Far too many people. I'm not talking about Lamar Odom no more. He's canceled. For me. Not because he did anything. Just because he keep talking. He's canceled on this channel. Yes, God. Texas man divorces wife without her knowledge by forging papers and committing perjury. That's what I'm talking about. When you want to get away, honey, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. My mama has a friend. Oh, my grandma. One of my parents has a friend who, and I hope she's not watching. But to be honest, and I hate to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous, I have no idea who this friend is. And if I saw this friend walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this friend, but either my mama or my grandma, or my mama and grandma, because they have mutual friends. Me and my mom ain't got no mutual friends, but okay, girl. This person woke up one day and I think read in the paper that they were now divorced. And I was like, how you just, because everything I know about divorce, as far as the logistics and the paperwork of it, I learned from watching Sweet Home Alabama, and the way Melanie had to chase that man all over Alabama. I was gonna say Georgia. Honey, the way Melanie Smoother Carmichael had to run all over Alabama to get that man to sign them papers so she could marry Dr. McDreamy. And still, I don't want to spoil it if you've never seen it. It's a wonderful movie. Reese Witherspoon and them, honey, the rest of the whites, girl. I think it's, no, that ain't her. That's the other white lady that looked like her. The white lady that kind of gives off the Meryl Streep vibe, but she not. It ain't Helen Hunt. Is it Helen Hunt? Whatever, girl. Whatever. Anyway, y'all don't care. Let me see. The baby seen punching fan who tried to grab his chain. Why would you try to grab his chain? If I see you reaching for my expensive jewelry, honey, I might ball up a fist and swing too. We just never know. We never know. 6-year-old arrested for throwing a tantrum at school, grandmother outraged. I saw this story on Twitter and I just will never understand. A 6-year-old little black girl was arrested for throwing a tantrum. She's 6. First of all, she's 6 years old. Second of all, that means someone called the police to come to the school because a 6-year-old was throwing a tantrum. What all was she doing that you thought you needed to call the police? And then they handcuffed the baby, took her to the juvenile detention center, fingerprinted her, and did a mugshot. She is 6. Are y'all dumb? I hope there's grounds to sue. I really do. I really do. Megan Thee Stallion successfully trademarks Hot Girl Summer as we turn the corner into fall. I mean, it was cute. And I'm not hating on Meg because y'all know I love sis. Love her down. It was really cute. It was a cute concept. You know, it stuck with us all throughout the summer. The term Hot Girl Summer stuck with us all throughout the summer. Real cute for her. Would have been cuter if she trademarked it at the beginning of the summer, because I just can't see it. I don't see it following us to next summer. I mean, it might surprise me. We don't know. We don't know. But what I do know is Hot Girl Summer is over. Baby, what did Mary J. Blige say we was coming into? Worship Girl Winter. She said something very auntie-esque, girl. We going into fish fried fall, girl. I don't know. She gave us a new term, honey. And I'm happy for Meg successfully trademarking the term. Girl, why did it exit out of the ghetto? It exited out of my page, so I got to go back and scroll. The ghetto. Anyway, while I'm scrolling, yeah, I'm happy for her for having trademarked something, but I just can't see it coming with us. What is this? Who is texting me? Why is my mama texting me? What does she want? And why is she not responding to? I had an inquiry that she ain't responded to. She wears me out. Girl, I don't know what's going on the Red Table Talk, but they trying to make it look like Will and Jada might be having some drama. And I want y'all to ask me today, do I care? Ask me. Somebody ask me. I wish my mama and grandmama would stop. Why they put me in the group text? My mom and grandma don't be talking about nothing. I don't know who that is. Oh, yes, I do, but I don't care. That's how that goes. Something about Kevin Hart. Oh, Jennifer Lopez rewore the Versace dress. It was legendary when we first saw her in the dress. It was like, oh, wow, Jennifer, girl. And we saw the pictures of her sitting with the legendary Donatella Versace. We saw them sitting side by side, and you saw the dress, and then you saw Diddy at a point. It was like, oh, legends. But in 2019, I mean, okay, you still skinny-esque. You know, you look good. I mean... Okay, girl, you rewore the dress. Cool. I'm re-wearing this shirt. I'm re-wearing these shorts. I'm wearing these flip-flops over. Okay. Anywho, girl. I don't care to talk about Tekashi. I don't care. New York Police Department officer arrested for exposing himself and making sexual advances towards a friend's 10-year-old daughter. At what point will he die? What is this? Why is they still texting? Why is... Now she responded to my inquiry. Now she want to respond to the... I guess I can't be annoyed because I literally just said, why hasn't she responded to the inquiry? But it's like, girl, I got a show to do, baby. Don't you remember? Laurel loves Jimmy. Let me wrap with y'all real quick about Kenya Moore and Mark Daly. Apparently they're getting a divorce. It's very sad. It's very devastating news. It hurt me personally when I heard the news. I found myself sitting on the floor in the shower crying my eyes out because, can you believe, I mean, they just got married, and this was really a blow. It was a blow to me. Sorry to that couple. Girl, I don't give... I couldn't care less. I could not. There's not a piece of me in my heart, in my body, my mind, my spirit, or my soul that could care less. Could not. Could? Well, there's not a piece of me that could care less. So I'm saying that... I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but I'm saying I don't care. I done confused myself. There's not a piece of me. So there's no piece that is a part of my body that is capable of caring less. So I said it correctly. There's not a piece of me that could care less. All right. Whew. Whew. When you ain't been to bed, the clown comes back to bite. Anyway, girl, so many people have been talking about it. A bunch of people DM'd me and PM'd me and BM'd me, honey. Your bowel movemented me about Mark Daly and Kenya Moore like I have ever in my life cared about Mark Daly and Kenya Moore. Like, girl. Anyway, and now allegedly he got it was a secret ex-wife. Now it's a secret girlfriend. At some point I saw that it was a secret wife, and I'm just like, it's a secret. It's not my business. I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly care. Happy for the baby for existing. Congratulations on y'all's baby. Moving along. That stunk. When I read it, it smelled bad to me, and I'm gonna read it to y'all so y'all can feel this too. Dennis Rodman, which is the source of the smell, as you can imagine, claims Madonna offered him $20 million to impregnate her. I believe it, but oof. Oh, the odor, the smell. The smell of the post that I just read. Sorry to me. Sorry to me. My line suspended? Oh, that's why y'all can't call. My line suspended. I thought my bill wasn't due till the 20th. Anyway, girl. Tamar and Lonnie Love not friends no more. Tamar and Lonnie Love still not friends no more. Lee Daniels paid $1.7 million to settle the Damon Dash lawsuit. When Damon Dash asked him the first time, the second time, and at the church at the third time, he could have just gave him the money. Why we had to go all down to the lawsuit? Why? Moving along. Kevin Spacey's accuser dies in the midst of sexual assault lawsuit. You know that's suspicious. You know that's suspicious. Has me worried. Has me worried. It's like when Rachel and Fletcher were out there minding their business, and Fletcher had done got mad, honey, and got on their boat and was out in the middle of the water. Child and the bodyguard had to run out there and get him off that boat before it blew up. It's very similar. It's very similar. But the bodyguard wasn't there to get this accuser before the boat blew up. What do I be talking about? Y'all really be watching me? I don't be talking about nothing. I really don't. I hate that the man has passed away, though. I really do. I really do. Some more about Tamar and the real. Somebody else had passed away. Lord rest her. Massive semen explosion after a bull artificial insemination facility catches on fire. What? When you do bullery. Let me see. Ed Buck has finally been arrested. If you don't know Ed Buck, he's the white man that keeps killing black, we don't know, is it black gay men or is it black men? From what I understand, honey, the couple people that I heard about were gay. Black men who overdosed in this man's house. It's suspicious. It's suspicious enough that he's been arrested after the third man has overdosed in his home. He's been charged with operating a drug house. He needs to be charged with murder. Anybody got time? Did y'all listen to Mariah Carey's new song In the Mix, which is the theme song for this show called Mixed-ish that I don't plan on watching, but I hate it because I love Tika Sumpter. She's one of the one of the black actresses that whenever they own something, I want to watch it. Girl, I listened to the song and I was like, oh, this ain't for me. I must not be mixed enough, honey. You got to be mixed-ish, and there's mixed-ish and there's mixed enough. I didn't hit the mixed enough criteria, honey, because girl, I was listening to that like, this don't move me. I could not tell you how the melody, the harmony, any of it went, honey. I don't recall. If I saw that song walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to that song. Oregon man wins $4.6 million lottery after beating cancer twice. All right, well, God's favor is more precious than life. Dancing with the Stars, fifth judge. I don't know what this is and I don't care. Nene and Wendy was throwing shade. Phaedra and Giselle was throwing shade. The woman who posted R. Kelly's bond wants her money back, but the judge said no. Issa Rae is to produce and star in a Set It Off remake. See, she had lost me at produce, and now she lost me again with star. No shade to Issa Rae. For real, because I love Issa Rae. But, first of all, Set It Off is beloved. It's beloved. That's kind of like remaking the Temptations movie or remaking, what's that other nigga movie I like? The 5 Heartbeats. It's kind of like remaking that. Like, why would you? It's right there. Still as good. That's like if somebody called me and said, they're going to do a Dreamgirls remake. I'd be like, but Jennifer got the Oscar already. But if y'all do a Dreamgirls remake, can y'all at least call over to Cheryl Pepsi, not Cheryl Pepsi Riley, Shirley Ralph. I mean, y'all call Cheryl Pepsi Riley too, girl. Shirley Ralph, and have my auntie be in the film? Why would you not have the original Dina? It just didn't seem right to me. I mean, Loretta Devine was in it and that was cute. Jimmy was a real little. But Dina, the original Dina, who went on to play Dee on Moesha. Love in the morning, new day is done and it's me. Anyway, back to this Set It Off remake. I'm gonna have to see more. Who else gonna be in it? What's the plot? The plot gonna be the same? We just gonna watch the movie over again with new people? That's what we gonna do. Also, can I play Kimberly Elite's character? I need that money. I need the money. Ooh, or I want to be Vivica's character. Was it Vivica or was it Vivica that closed Kimberly Elise's eyes? I want to be the one that dies in the car with her eyes open and they just close them. I want to be that heifer. Which heifer was that? Y'all write it down in the comment below. Jeannie Mai says she found her equal in a new boo, Jeezy. Now I told y'all she was dating Jeezy a couple weeks ago. Congratulations on her finding her equal. I just don't trust it because somebody pulled up a clip of her on The Real saying that she loves to be married to a white man, but she'll date a black man on the side or something, she said. She like her white meat in the front, but her dog meat on the side or something. And I was like, Jeannie. As somebody who's not white, why would you say that? Like, you're not white. That's so weird to me. It's weird to me when people who are not white celebrate whiteness. Like, what are you doing? Celebrate you. Celebrate we. Because, I lump colored people together. There's colored people, and there's colored people. Like, there's colored people, like, we are a family. All the colored people in the world. And then, there's, we are a family. Us. The Blikes, honey, the Blikes. Anyway, girl. Ooh, it's hot, girl. I got to get back in this house. I'm not doing that. Kourtney Kardashian done turned 40. Whew. They getting on up there. They moving on up. Older couple arrested for having oral sex on a busy train during rush hour. Was it the dementia, Lord? Is it Alzheimer's? It must be Alzheimer's because I cannot fathom. I can't fathom being 25 and doing that. Older. No. On public transit? The germs. Not for me. I think I've read these. No, I ain't read this. Pennsylvania man kills himself by blowing up his own house on his daughter's wedding day. Sir, the drama. Did he go to the wedding first? Did he go to the wedding first? I got to click the article and see, did he just not want to give her away, or what's tea? Let me see the tea. Show me the tea. It's not showing me the tea. Now, I clicked this article, and I fully expect you to give me the tea. Where is it? You know what? I'm too impatient for this. I'm moving on. I already told y'all Giselle Bryant is back with Jamal Bryant. She loves those little ugly men. She really does. I'm happy for her. Diddy, Lori Harvey, and Justin Combs spotted at the strip club together. I don't understand this relationship. I really hope she's not sleeping with father and son. And I really hope she's not sleeping with father and son at the same time. Because they feel like something you need to go to jail for. Sure does. Sure does. Evelyn Lasagna is reportedly preparing to take out a restraining order against Basketball Wives newbie. Is it Ogum? I don't want to mispronounce, but it's spelled O-G-O-M, so I'm Ogum, I'm presuming. But everybody just calls her OG. And I'm not pronouncing this last name. And it's not because it's because I don't want to mispronounce it, and I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out how to pronounce it. And ain't nobody here to tell me if I'm saying it right. But yeah, Evelyn Lasagna gonna try to take out a restraining order on OG. It's too much going on here. America's Next Top Model contestant Renee Alway arrested for domestic violence after being released from prison. Girl, ma'am, you just got out. You're supposed to at least give it a year, 2 maybe. Rest of your life would be cool too. I can't. So on September 15th, Kenya Moore shut down single parent rumors with an adorable picture of husband Mark Daly and daughter Brooklyn. Oh, I wish I could care, but I can't. Empire writers frustrated with Jussie Smollett's absence, plus Bryce Shear Gray reduced to limited episodes due to difficulties. These young ladies just got too big for their britches. Everybody but the cute one. Everybody but the one with actual vocal talent. Trey Byers. Andre. We don't hear nothing about him. He got married. We said, oh, that's so nice. And then they went on about their day. We ain't heard, girl. Thought it was a bug. We ain't heard nothing about Trey Byers being in no foolishness. He minds his business. He sits over there and bees light skin with his light skinned wife. Period. These other 2 heifers, they running out. One of them done ran out. The other one running out. Over 2,000 aborted fetuses found on property of deceased Indiana doctor. Why are you keeping fetuses? What you doing with the fetuses? If y'all see a bug fly by, I'm sorry. There's a net that's all up and around my camera. I don't care. I feel like I talked about that. I feel like I might have talked about that too. Maybe I watched that in somebody else's video. Family Matters star Darius McCrary meets with Jaleel Urkel White. Why would y'all do that? His name is Jaleel White. We know him as Jaleel White. You ain't got to put Urkel in there, especially when you already said Family Matters star about possible reboot. Girl, I don't want it. I don't like Darius. He being too much foolishness. Then he tried to like kill his wife or something. He was very Columbus short for a little while. He was very Columbus short. And I ain't like his character on Star. Period. Kim Kardashian reveals she got in trouble with Kanye for letting North wear makeup. She's no longer allowed. I mean, yeah, because she like 7 at most. Is she 7? She might not even be 7 yet, and she out here wearing Ruby Woo. Like, girl, this girl is out here wearing a full beat. Now, mind you, when I was younger, I would tiptoe around the house in my mama's makeup, and even would do professional photo shoots and have on just a little bit of beat, just a little bit, a little rose in the cheeks, a little something on the lips. But first of all, I was getting paid, or I was at home minding my business. I wasn't all out here. This baby be out here. Was she at Ellen? At the Ellen DeGeneres show with a beat? Like, girl, where are you going? What are you doing? You're 5. What is? Focus on losing your baby teeth. No. Megan Thee Stallion signed with Roc Nation. You've all heard. Everybody knows. Fantasia says her collaboration with Brandy and Jasmine Sullivan has been canceled. Some people had to stop that movement. From what I understand, it was something about her being independent and the music being owned by labels. That's just kind of how that works, Fantasia. That's how that works. Okay, girl. I'm getting tired, and either that's thunder, a tornado, or a plane, and I really don't want to know which one. I just want to be in the house. Adele has filed for divorce, so we are about to sing. Okay, we are about to, hello from the other side of this marriage. I must have called 1,000 times to get this divorce, to tell you, sorry to this man. Sorry to this man. Let's see. Jennifer Hudson explains why she refers to her diamond bracelets as slavery scars. Well, let me click the link so I can get an understanding. She refers to her diamond bracelets as slavery scars. Why should it be something stupid like the ancestors slaved and they would have never had diamond bracelets and this is for the ancestors? Why should it be something like that? Jennifer Hudson took to Instagram to show off her wrist full of diamonds on her 38th birthday. In the world I live in, this is a quote, in the world I live in, to some it's a lot and to some it's not much at all, but for me these are what I call my slavery scars, she explained in the caption. Each one of these is a representation of how hard I've worked, Jennifer continued. Every time I rapped on another thing, I went and rewarded myself. There's so much more work to do, so there will be so much more, and this is a good start, because honoring myself is what my 38th is all about. The line that has always stuck with me from Dreamgirls, wake up baby, a star is a slave. That was stupider than I thought it was, niece. If you don't want to do show business no more, girl, go on down to the Starbucks and apply to be a barista, honey, and sing those girls down over their caramel macchiatos. Like, girl, I don't understand. Is it that difficult for you? Was it so hard to sing the Jeffersons theme song on the live remake? I know it must have been. It was hard for me to watch you do it. I didn't even watch the full thing, but it was difficult for me to even see that. Because Janae Dubois is still alive. Now, I don't know what her health situation is, but I do know for sure that she's still alive. She has not moved on up to the deluxe apartment in the sky. She's still here. Like Tisha Campbell Martin O'Martin. I just don't understand slavery scars. Diamonds. And you wasn't out in the caves mining for the diamonds yourself. These are not your blood diamonds, if they're blood diamonds at all. Ma'am. See, when you give a mouse a cookie, honey, it comes up with foolishness. Meryl Streep faces criticism for Latina role in Netflix film The Laundromat. Now, Meryl, you know better. You know better. I'm not even going to click the link. I'm not going to figure this out. I'm going to tell you, you know better. You're not that out of touch. Don't do that. Don't make me have to cancel my fave. I only have a handful of white faves. Don't do it. Don't do it, because if there ever comes a time that I can't watch The Devil Wears Prada with one of my other legendary favorite black actresses, Tracy Thoms, and if you ever see Tracy Thoms in anything, holla. I hope she'll be in 911 tonight. You know she's married to him. Yeah, if there ever comes a time where I can't watch The Devil Wears Prada, I'm suing for emotional distress. I'm not even joking. I'm going to find a way to sue Meryl Streep for that. You heard it here first. Teen kicked in the head at concert has memory reset every 2 hours. I'm praying for her. I hate that. I really do. Is that Is that the little girl that Miguel landed on when he did his swan dive? No, because it would have said Miguel's name in the title. I'm not even going to click the link. But I'm praying for her. I don't know what that's about, and I'm not going to find out. DJ Khaled and his wife are having another baby. She's still sleeping with him after what he said he don't do in the bedroom. All right. It wouldn't be me. I'm not. I know it's been a while since they announced this, but Popeyes announcing that bring your own bun thing, ghetto, foolish, ugly, unnecessary, stupid. Really, just didn't need to be done. You know, just hideous, distasteful. I hated it. I truly hated it. Terrence Howard said he done acting once Empire ends. I don't know who this is, and I'm not gonna find out. Christina Milian got intel on ex-Nick Cannon by hacking his phone for a month before busting him. I heard her say that he was cheating on her, and I heard him say that he couldn't be cheating on her because they weren't in a relationship, and I ooped. Who? Don't know who it is and don't care. Phaedra Parks going on marriage boot camp without a marriage. How dreadful. I won't be doing that. Nope. No, not that either. Florida teen arrested. Whoop. Don't do it. Oh, it's just a butterfly. She's cool. Butterflies, fine. Them wasps, not for me. Yellow jackets, not for me. Not for me. Florida teen arrested after allegedly using her parents' debit card to pay to have them killed. Niece, you got to go and get cash. Like, no shade, and not telling y'all how to kill y'all parents, because I wouldn't do it. But when you are going to commit a crime that can be traced back via the card, get cash. I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it a wrap. We've been here nearly an hour. It has been long periodically timed. The buses are nasty. The buses are filthy, and the buses is not new, which is, I don't know what that young lady's name is, but the video's hilarious. The video's hilarious. If you just look up long periodically time, you'll see the video. Sure will. I don't know what that's about. I don't care. Okay, we have definitely gotten back to stuff that I have talked about prior, which is wonderful news because I'm hot and I'm sitting down here about to have to take another shower, which is not a problem for me. The problem is at this time of day, honey, the bathroom is hustle and bustle. Anyway, let me get in here. It's 11 p.m., honey, 11 a.m. and I got to be somewhere at 7 p.m. and I ain't been to sleep, and I need my sleep. So I got to catch me some Z's so I can get up so I can be at the places I need to be. Y'all, thanks so much for catching the report. Honey, I'm finna go in the house, but I want to leave you with one sentiment, and that sentiment is my line suspended. My line. My bill wasn't due till the 20th.